In today's video, we're going to talk about my lawn journal and how to schedule your 2019 season. So guys, the first thing you want to do in your lawn journal is measure off your property, make a little blueprint, figure out how much square footage you have to work with. Okay, so you noticed I drew out my yard. I've got my backyard here, there's my deck, and it totals up roughly 3,000 square feet. Obviously it's not perfect math, but pretty close. And then I've got my side yard here, 400 square feet, another 400 square feet. My front yard, 150 square feet and 630 square feet. Now I'm gonna just, for our purposes, total this up and say that the front yard is 1,000 square feet, backyard is 3,000 square feet, and let's just say the two side yards combined are totaled up to be another 1,000 square feet. That would actually bring this number up to be 5,000 square feet. You want to have that blueprint in the front of your journal so that you have something very quick and easy to get to whenever you need to reference it. All right, so you've got your blueprint in the front. Now, after that, you get to start taking notes and writing down what you're doing and how you're taking care of your lawn. And keep track of what you're applying. That's going to give you something to reference in the future. The next thing I recommend is getting on AccuWeather.com and looking at your weather for up to a month in advance. AccuWeather is not going to be 100% correct. Now you got to understand, they're predicting the weather a month in advance. Now it'll give you a kind of a general guideline. This is the trend. This is a warming trend or a cooling trend, and you know kind of what direction the weather's going to go in. And that'll help dictate what you want to do in your lawn. St. Augustine grass begins its growing season when temperatures are sustained in the 60s and 70s for multiple days on end. All right, so for Corpus Christi, I'm gonna start fertilizing in mid-January. I'm gonna throw down some Milorganite first, and then around mid-February, I'm gonna feed my citrus trees and palm trees. And then early March, I'm gonna throw down some Scott's Bonus S weed and feed. That's about 6 weeks after the Milo. 4 weeks later, around the end of March, I'm gonna throw down some Milorganite again. And then May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, big time holiday in Corpus, I'm gonna throw down some more Scott's Bonus S weed and feed. That's 10 weeks after the first Scott's app, so it's plenty of time to soak in. Around the beginning of June, I'm gonna throw down my third application of Milorganite. 8 weeks after the last Scott's treatment, I'm gonna apply some Scott's Turfbuilder. That last application at the end of June is really targeted to get my yard ready for 4th of July. And then around the mid of July, I'm gonna go ahead and feed my citrus and palm trees again. And then going into early August, I'll apply my Milorganite. It's a 4-week delay from my last Scott's treatment. Moving on into late September, I'm gonna apply my Scott's Turfbuilder. This is 6 weeks after my last Milorganite application. Then going into October 27th, we wanna get our yard ready for Halloween. I'm gonna apply my last and final application of Milorganite, and it's 4 weeks after that last Scott's application. Then around mid-November, I'm gonna feed my citrus and palm trees again. And then our last application of the year is gonna be early December, hopefully before the freeze, hopefully well before the freeze. I'm gonna apply my last application of Scott's Turfbuilder. Again, that's going to be about 6 weeks after my last application of Milorganite. I'm only using the half rate of Milorganite during the 2019 season because I'm going to pair it with another product. I chose Scott's products for this 2019 season because they're readily available at all big box stores. This means that anybody, anywhere, could use them. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel.